The chicken that stole my sandwich. Part 2. The feather felt greasy, very greasy. I sniffed carefully. Definitely mayonnaise. This makes no sense. I looked around. No chicken appeared, only silence remained. Almost. Cock! There! I pointed excitedly. A pigeon blinked. Wrong bird. Another cluck echoed. From behind trees, I tiptoed slowly, very slowly, too slowly. Crunch! A twig snapped. Oops! The clucking stopped. I froze completely. Nothing moved. Nobody breathed. Well, I breathed, quietly. Suddenly, leaves shook wildly, bushes bounced, birds escaped. Something rushed forward. A squirrel appeared. It looked confused. So was I. We stared together. Then it left. Great help, I sighed loudly. The squirrel ignored me. Very rude. Then, cluck, cluck, cluck! I spotted feathers, white feathers, tiny footprints, sandwich crumbs, a perfect trail. Detective Ben, I whispered proudly. I'll solve everything. I followed carefully. One crumb. Another crumb. More crumbs. The chicken loved littering. The trail stopped. I frowned deeply. Where now? Nobody answered. Except moo. A cow stood nearby. The cow chewed slowly, very slowly, suspiciously. Did you see? The cow blinked, then sneezed. Achoo! Helpful, very helpful. I walked away. The cow mooed proudly, maybe offended. Suddenly, a loud laugh echoed. Ha, ha, ha! I turned quickly. Nobody there. Only bushes. Ha, ha, ha! The laugh returned. Higher now. Stranger now. A parrot appeared. Green feathers sparkled. Tiny eyes twinkled. The parrot laughed again. You laughed? The parrot nodded, then copied me. You laughed? You laughed? Oh, wonderful. A copying bird. Exactly needed. Where's my sandwich? I asked politely. Where's my sandwich? The parrot repeated. No, tell me. No, tell me. I sighed dramatically. This became exhausting. Then the parrot whispered, Chicken, chicken, bridge. My eyes widened. Bridge? The parrot nodded excitedly, then laughed again. I thanked the parrot very politely. It bowed proudly, then flew away. I hurried forward. The bridge appeared. Old wooden boards, small flowing river, very peaceful. Too peaceful. I stepped carefully. Creak, 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 every board complained. Halfway across, cluck, I looked down. Nothing. Cluck, I looked upward. There, the chicken stood proudly on the bridge railing, still wearing sunglasses. It looked magnificent, also ridiculous, mostly ridiculous. My sandwich remained untouched. The chicken smiled. How? Nobody knows. Please return it. The chicken blinked, then took one bite. Crunch! My heart shattered, dramatically shattered. Why? I cried. The chicken clucked happily. Then it tossed something. I caught it. A pickle slice. Seriously? The chicken nodded proudly, like sharing treasure. Thanks, I guess. The chicken clucked louder, almost laughing. Suddenly, more clucking echoed. What now? Another chicken appeared. Then another, another, another. 5 chickens surrounded me. Every chicken wore sunglasses. I blinked twice. No way. One tiny chicken wore a tiny bow tie. Another carried ketchup. Another carried mustard. Another held potato chips. I gasped. This isn't random. This is a picnic. The chickens clucked together. Cluck, cluck, cluck. It sounded organized, very organized. The first chicken flapped proudly. Then every chicken opened a lunchbox. I stared silently. Inside every lunchbox was someone else's sandwich. Oh no! This is bigger than sandwich theft. The chickens weren't hungry. They were collecting sandwiches, like treasures, like pirates, sandwich pirates. I whispered slowly, the sandwich gang. The leader chicken grinned proudly. Then it pointed one wing behind me. I turned slowly. Someone stood there, wearing sunglasses, holding a giant loaf of bread. To be continued.